Skygrip allows you to create continuous concrete flooring in only 2 mm thickness, leaving surfaces with a high aesthetic impact. Its peculiar material finish makes it anti-slip and suitable for outdoor use. It is possible to choose among a great variety of colors, and it is applicable to various types of supports: ceramic, screed, sand cement, self-leveling, marble. The preparation of the undercoat is essential for the success of the flooring. Ceramic or cement surfaces must be sanded in advance with diamond pad or 24 grit abrasive disc. The support must be carefully vacuumed, free of dust and contamination. Fill eventual joints and differences in height on the surface with primer plam joint repair and with epoxy mortar tri-component Deco Mortar Tixo Maxi. Within about 45 minutes, apply the mixture with a steel trowel, allowed to dry for at least 9 hours. Apply vapor barrier as primer against rising moisture in the absence of nylon vapor barrier. Apply the absorption uniformer and consolidator 2-component epoxy Deco Apox VUBE. After 24 hours, apply the 2-component epoxy primer Sky Primer. Weigh the 2-component in the following ratio: 100 parts of A plus 15 parts of B. Add component B to component A and mix with a low RPM drill until obtaining a homogeneous mixture. Add about 15% of quartz grain from 0.3 to 0.8 and 3% by weight of epoxy diluent, continuing to mix until a lump-free mixture has been obtained. Apply Sky Primer with a steel float. Enter the surface with Isoplam spiked slippers to dust the quartz grain from 0.6 to 1.2 to reject. After about 24 hours, remove the excess quartz with broom, sand with monobrush and 24 grit sandpaper and vacuum the surface. Apply the first coat of colored Skygrip. Mix about 6 liters of liquid Skybond with 25 kilograms of plum hardening colored powder. Within about 30 minutes, apply the mixture with a steel trowel or flex trowel, taking care to create a uniform thickness of about 1.5 millimeters. After about 15 to 30 minutes, apply the second coat of colored Skygrip Fresh on Fresh in the same way as the first coat. As soon as the surface begins to dry, work the floor with a power trowel with a galvanized iron disc, float pan, or float shoe blades, and then with finish blades until you get a grip effect. During processing, spray E-Red evaporation retardant to facilitate to achieve flatter floors. Wait a few minutes between each. Edges and corners will be roughened and smoothed manually with a steel float. When dried, after about 24 to 48 hours, sand the surface with a single brush with 120 grit sandpaper. The edges and corners will be finished with a manual sander. Remove all dust residue with vacuum cleaner. After about 24 hours, any pre-existing joints will be recreated by cutting the surface. After at least 72 hours, clean the surface with an electrostatic cloth to remove all dust residues. Apply 2 hands wet on a wet of Hydrorep A, water-based anti-salt water repellent protective. After 24 hours, apply 2 coats of Plam Sealing Water, water-based protective resin, with medium haired roller at least 8 hours after each other. After 48 hours, seal the joints with colored Plam Sigil or sealant for concrete. The Skygrip low-thickness floor must be made to perfection and requires a professional qualification before being applied. For this reason, we train and update our applicators through the Concreativity workshops. Contact us for more information.